This may be my most random video yet. Scrolling through YouTube to see if this video's ever been done, and I don't think it has. It can be challenging to stay creative while we're going through this period, and I was curious to see what people were doing to kind of keep those creative juices flowing. So in this video, my friend May submitted a video with her dad about a cooking tutorial.
Father, what are we making today?
Hi, today I'm making this tempura soba.
That video is actually on her channel, so make sure you go and check out her channel, that video, subscribe, hit the bell, all the things. And massive thank you to May for sending that in. Also, Niro sent in a video about floating yourself Photoshop tutorial.
So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this floating effect you see here.
So thanks, Niro. And Tam sent in a video about pencil sketching, kind of his long lost hobby that he's recently got back into. So huge thanks, Tam.
Hi, how are you guys? This is Tammy here. How are you doing during the lockdown period?
And Dave, who did a quick tutorial on high-speed photography with dice. And if you follow him on Instagram, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey guys, a few of you have asked, how do you capture objects falling in water?
I think, honestly, it's such a random video, but I think there is a theme to it. It's about paying attention to details. And, you know, if you want to get something done right, if you want something to look good, you need to pay attention to those small details. And I think these 4 videos show just how important the smallest detail is. And I hope when you're watching, you kind of notice that too. And yeah, that's kind of it for now. I'm going to throw it to the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more random vlogs. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Easily and fast coffee.
This is inspired by a Peter McKinnon video called Float Yourself.
So during this time, I have been keeping myself busy and I have been cultivating some of my hobbies, which I have left a long time back.
Well, this is my setup. Start off by having something I can actually drop the object into, such as a fish tank.
For this, you're going to need 2 pictures, one of yourself or the subject that's going to be floating, and another one of just the background. So this chair is going to act like my floating device.
第一个部分就是 sauce tempura sauce，另外一个就是要做面条，就是soba拌面，另外一个要炸虾。
Here is a picture for you that I was planning to do, and here is the final result of what I did.
I'll be dropping 3 dye into. You probably notice I have a fishnet sitting at the edge of the tank. I use that fishnet retrieving the dye after they've fallen into the water.
Try to break up any harsh lines. So just to make it look like it's not so obvious that I'm sitting on a chair, I try to put my feet up. And I also draped my hoodie over the seat, so it kind of breaks up that horizontal line.
This is the picture of an old woman, and I am going to draw that using pencil sketch.
清水的 water，Japanese sauce 1个 spoon。
Well, the best part about this is I enjoy how much I can reciprocate the images by hand and by the pencil sketch. So this is how my work starts. I generally plan up the grid and then draw outline, rough sketch, which represents the curves and the dark and the light areas. And after that, let's go ahead.
I've set up 3 flashes. They're all at 1/64th power. You can use anything from 1/32 to 1/128th power.
先把这个
Go to Edit In, and then you can go to Open Layers in Photoshop. So click that, and then after a while, it'll open the images in Photoshop. So you'll see something like this eventually. So you'll see it in 2 different layers. It's kind of important to have the subject on top.
Place a ruler where you want your object to fall. Then manually focus. I suggest you use a trigger. Any trigger will do. If you have a wireless, even better.
2个，现在好 OK 了。先用手去掐断，虾皮剥掉，把这上面有个尖剥不掉，把皮剥掉，把尾巴的这个留下来，要给它调直，而且要伸长一点，这个炸出来好看。
So to do this, we're going to use a tool in Photoshop called a layer mask. So essentially what a layer mask does is essentially, like the name implies, kind of masks out the layer. So as you can see, it's all white right now. So with the layer mask, if the color is white, that means it will show through. And if the color is black, that means it will hide whatever's in that layer.
This is where it gets complicated. You must make sure your camera is in bulb mode. The lights get turned off, you fire the shutter, then you manually fire your flash.
是350度，家里人的是你要控制好天巴拉粉，垂直放下来，让它直。
What you want to do is select your brush tool. The shortcut key is B. Make sure the layer mask is selected, not the actual photo, so this highlight should be around the actual layer mask itself. Then what you want to do is you just simply want to brush away the parts that you don't want. So you can see, like magic, it's taking away the chair.
You drop the dice at the same time. Now, after some trial and error, you check to see if you've captured that perfect image.
So zoom into the actual chair itself or the thing you want to hide, and really take your time to kind of get rid of it.
Hot stuff.
天卡斯地位。
Final image turned out to be. I hope you guys have enjoyed it.
The other thing I like to do is I like to apply a color lookup.
天巴拉说话的。
This color lookup layer is essentially I kind of gave it this like Fujifilm look. So I'm using the Fujifilm Eternal 2500 Kodak look just to show you the before and after. It kind of gives like this kind of faded out film look. I also dropped the opacity because I thought it was quite strong in the beginning because I don't like it being super faded. So what you can do is if you want to just reduce the effect of something, just reduce the opacity. And as you can see, it kind of reduces the faded look, and I kind of like this look, and I feel like it kind of ties the image together. And yeah, that's about it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching.
And I hope that I have inspired you a lot. So stay happy, stay safe, and very soon we will meet. Bye bye and have a great day.